Hi boxing fans, and welcome to another edition of the 8-Count Boxing Hour. I'm your host Dan Cisneros, and I'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. We got a knockout show for you tonight. We're going to open up with it's going to be a middleweight bout featuring CLINT RHODES making his professional debut. CLINT is out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and he'll be taking on DONNEL WADE. DONNEL with a record of 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. Originally from Compton, California, not far from my old stomping grounds in Southgate, California. But he's living in Albuquerque now, and DONNEL will be taking on CLINT RHODES. That'll be our opener tonight here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. All right, boxing fans, here we go with our first bout of the evening. It's going to be CLINT RHODES out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, taking on DONNEL WADE, also of Albuquerque, New Mexico. DONNEL WADE originally from Compton, California, and he has a record of 2-1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and let's go to Henry Tafoya.
Fury here at the Isleta Casino and Resort. It is great to have all of you here tonight. We are going to have a packed house, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Beginning right now. We will have 4 rounds of boxing. Introducing first, in the red corner, weighing in at an even 165 pounds, let's welcome him in his pro debut, dressed in black and red. He is from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here is CLINT RHODES. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, also from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds. He's won 2, lost 1, and had 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, dressed in black, trimmed in white, a warm welcome for Dynamite, DONNEL WADE.
I'm just plugging him in. All right, so the introductions from Henry Tafoya.
Referee, Rocky Burke.
We've got a 4-rounder for you here. Rocky Burke from Las Cruces is the referee, and we're just about ready to get underway here. CLINT RHODES in the black trunks. Well, they both have black, actually, but CLINT RHODES has the red trim. DONNEL WADE, you can't miss him. He has the white waistband. Here we go, round 1. Dan Cisneros at ringside. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour here on Community Cable Channel 27. And the first thing you notice is CLINT RHODES is a southpaw. And he comes out in a southpaw style, leading with the right hand. Don't know a whole lot about CLINT RHODES. This is his professional debut here. DONNEL WADE is a powerhouse. You can see he's a powerfully built man. Oh, and there's a big left hand from Wade as he steps in. A couple of strong-looking fighters. DONNEL WADE out of Compton, California, now fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Dynamite. CLINT RHODES trying to work that jab, double jab, following it with the left hand. This one is scheduled for 4. These are super middleweights. Looks like we got a good crowd tonight here at the Isleta Casino Resort. Most of the folks here to see world champion Holly Holm in the main event tonight. But we're opening up with a good one here. DONNEL WADE and CLINT RHODES. A couple of Albuquerque fighters have their supporters in the crowd. Again, Wade now dips in and comes back with a right hand. Down goes RHODES. And DONNEL WADE is being directed to the neutral corner. Referee Rocky Burke picks up the count at 7-8. RHODES is okay. He's going to continue here in the first round. So a knockdown scored by Dynamite DONNEL WADE. And now Wade looks to finish him, comes in with a left hand, follows with a big right. Rhodes tries to fire back with a right hand, but Donnell Wade is putting the pressure on here, trying to close the deal here in the first round. And there you see Clint Rhodes tie him up. That's a smart move on his part. He's trying to buy some time here, clear his head, get back into this one. So Clint Rhodes gets a taste of that power from Donnell Wade. They don't call him Dynamite for nothing. And now you see Wade again with some power shots. Both men in black trunks. Clint Rhodes with the red trim. Donnell Wade across the back of his white waistband. Again, Donnell Wade is now trying to settle down. He knows that Rhodes probably has cleared his head, so he's not going to do anything crazy here. He's trying to set things up. A good opening round for Donnell Wade. And that ends the first round. So good action round, and we'll be back with more action after this. Going down in that first round, a good shot from Donnell Wade. A couple of powerhouses in here, and Donnell Wade looks powerfully built. Both men really do, and it was Wade scoring the first knockdown of this bout, so a big opening round for Donnell Wade.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just met Gretchen. A warm applause for Gretchen.
Wade being cornered by Mr. Saxon and Lorenzo White, working the corner for Donnell Wade. Mike Winklejohn, former world kickboxing champion, working the corner for Clint Rhodes. So here we go with the second round now. Super middleweights, Donnell Wade and Clint Rhodes. Rhodes in his professional debut, so he was welcome to the pros with a big shot from Donnell Wade. And let's see how he can do now. Hopefully he won't panic. He's down 10-8 in that early round on our scorecard in that first round. Only a 4-rounder, so he has a lot of work to do in a short time to get it done. There you see Wade now trying to come back with that uppercut. Didn't quite catch him flush. Again, you see Clint Rhodes trying to work behind that jab. He's firing the jab out there, trying to get something going here. Oh, good exchange right there, and Rhodes did a good job of blocking that incoming. And Rhodes scores with a shot there. Now both two tangle up. Both men being cautious now. Wade looks like he's looking for that big shot, and there it was, a big right hand. Oh, and another shot. Solid right hand by Donnell Wade. He gets in and scores now. He's got Rhodes backing up, but Rhodes fires back. And Clint Rhodes got caught with a shot, but boy, he fired back. Smartly tied up his man, bought himself a little time here. But those big shots from Wade are going to count heavy on in the judges' scorecards. The southpaw style doesn't seem to be bothering Donnell Wade one bit. Wade with that left hand low. Looks like he's trying to set up. And there was the big uppercut. He was trying to set it up. Did not quite catch him. Rhodes with a nice counter shot. And there you see Rhodes doing that little dip and coming back with the right hand. But he probably needs to stay a little bit busier, though. He's going to fall behind on the scoring, and those big shots of Wade are a lot to overcome here. There's a knock for 10 seconds here at the end of the second round. And that ends the second round. So a much better round for Clint Rhodes, but I think Donnell Wade's power shots, boy, he really stung him with some good, solid shots here as we head into the third round, scheduled for 4 here on the 8-count boxing hour. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. Boxing coming to you from the Isleta Resort and Casino here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Actually, it's Isleta, New Mexico, just south of Albuquerque. And now we look into the corner of Clint Rhodes. That's Mighty Mike Winklejohn, manager of world champion Holly Holm and a world champion himself in kickboxing, and tremendous fighter. Pretty good boxer, too. I did a couple of his, or at least his professional debut as a boxer, and he was pretty impressive. So Mike Winklejohn knows what he's talking about. Good man to have in your corner. So we get underway now with round 3. We're scheduled for 4 here on the 8-count boxing hour. Fresquez Productions bringing you this super middleweight bout. And now you see Clint Rhodes get a little more aggressive. Going to try to come in and catch Wade. Wade kind of cuffs him with a left hand, knocked him off balance, but Rhodes, all heart, fighting back. So Clint Rhodes tries to open up the third round a little more aggressive now. He's going to have to get on the scoreboard here. His professional debut. Now you see Rhodes being a little bit busier with his hands. Wade tries to come out there with shooting a jab. And now as Donnell Wade gets down low and making Rhodes miss with those shots. And he steps out. Okay, he gets a warning from referee Rocky Burke not to be dipping down like that. Okay, and now Rhodes leaps in with a shot. Not able to catch Wade. Wade just a little off with that overhand right. Big and strong, the super middleweight division. Man, power of the heavyweights, speed of the lighter weights. Conditioning could be a factor, but of course we're scheduled only for 4 rounds here. And there's Rhodes with a nice little combination as Wade dipped his head in there, and Rhodes took advantage of it. Clint Rhodes having a much better round here in the third round. But that knockdown in the opening round is going to be a lot to overcome in a 4-rounder. There you see Wade firing out the jab. Donnell Dynamite Wade. There again, you see Wade trying to score with the jab. Rhodes kind of trying to counterpunch a little bit, but being behind on the scorecards, he needs to get in there and get busy. Needs to be first. Oh, Wade comes back with a big left hand. Ten seconds to go in this third round, scheduled for 4. And that will do it. So that's the end of the third round. 1 to go. We'll be back with more after this. Okay, the fourth and final round underway now. Dancy Sneddles at ringside. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour, and here comes Clint Rhodes opening up here in the fourth round. Steps in and gets a bit aggressive. Donnell Wade scored a knockdown in the first round, in case you joined us late. And pretty close second and third rounds. Clint Rhodes with the red trim making his professional debut. Donnell Wade in the white trim, record of 2-1-1, both out of Albuquerque. Oh, and Wade just misses with a right hand. Rhodes kind of pushed him back. He looked like he was caught with a, he's kind of smiling there. He was a little bit off balance. Oh, okay, the referee Rocky Burke's going to step in now as Rhodes' gloves touched. He's just going to clean him up. No knockdown, no knockdown. So we're in the fourth round. It's been a good one. Super middleweights here from the Isleta Casino and Resort near Albuquerque, New Mexico. Donnell Wade looking for his third win as a professional in his fifth pro fight, and Clint Rhodes pro debuting tonight. Okay, both men are kind of standing back here and measuring. There you see Wade leap in with that left hand. Rhodes with the counter shot. And you see Donnell Wade fires that right hand, just didn't catch him. Again, Donnell Wade is content to sit back. He feels probably feels that knockdown in the first round is going to help him a lot in the scoring. I'd have to agree with that. Here you see Wade now doing a little scoring of his own. Rhodes trying to catch him with the right counter shot. And Wade tries to sneak that straight right. Oh, and a right hand body shot by Donnell Wade. Again, Rhodes with the counter. Clint Rhodes working with that counter punching style. We're just about at the end of this one. It's going to be in the hands of the three judges. Rhodes with a final flurry. Donnell tries to answer back, and that'll do it. So 4 rounds are in the book. And this one's going to be up to the three judges at ringside. It's a pretty good action fight. Pro debut for Clint Rhodes. Donnell Wade in his fifth as a pro. And the three judges will score this one. So again, we got a good-looking crowd here at the Isleta Casino. Holly Holm really packing the house tonight in her battle against Shadina Pennybaker. That should be a heck of a fight. We'll have that one for you either on tonight's broadcast or coming up on a later broadcast. So again, the knockdown in the first round should weigh pretty good for Donnell Wade in the score columns. I have this one 38-37 for Donnell Wade. Very unofficial, of course. Is it rolling? Yeah. I'm going to unplug the mic for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm applause for their efforts here in our first time meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Our first judge has it 37-38. Our next judge, 39-37. Our final judge has it 36-39. The winner by split decision, ladies and gentlemen, Wade.